My family's been ranching here in eastern Oregon since the early 1900s, and I've been watching my rangelands over the years, and you almost feel like they're going away. The junipers are coming in, and you know that once it gets thick enough, the grass goes away.
For about the last 150 years, we've had a quiet invasion occurring across the Intermountain West. Trees have been expanding beyond where they historically occurred into sagebrush steppe. And this has primarily happened because of changes in natural fire frequencies. According to tree ring data, we know that over 90% of these trees are less than 150 years old, which corresponds to the time frame when active fire suppression came to the West. When conifers move into a sagebrush system, they act like millions of little straws across the landscape, sucking up what little moisture we get. Eventually dries up the springs and streams that are so critical to this desert environment. They outcompete grasses for resources, and eventually it reduces the productivity and health of those plants, which affects the rancher's bottom line in terms of reduced forage availability. And conifer encroachment eventually reduces food and cover for iconic western species like sage grouse.
The juniper will take over the site and it will become a woodland, and it will simply no longer be good habitat for grouse. Somewhere between 6 and 7 million acres of what should be sage grouse habitat is actually invaded with conifers. And that's just in Oregon alone. Encroachment in the Great Basin includes over 12 million acres. Without sagebrush, the species no longer exists.
With the Sage Grouse Initiative, we're capitalizing on the strong link between what's needed for sustainable ranching and for producing healthy sage grouse populations.
We maximize our return on conservation investment by focusing conifer removal in and around areas of high sage grouse abundance.
It's good for the land to remove the juniper, but without the financial help, you can't do it out of an operating budget. But a landowner can sign up and get paid at a certain rate per acre to remove the juniper trees, and it allows you to do good things for the grouse, but at the same time to reclaim your ranch from this juniper invasion that's going on.
So by going in and hand felling these trees, we've almost instantly bought ourselves 50 to 60 years of sage grouse habitat. And at the same time, we've generated new biomass for the livestock producer, which obviously equates to a better bottom line for his operation.
SGI is helping us expand our juniper treatments like the one you see behind me, and they're also supporting our research, helping us monitor birds so that we can measure the response from these treatments.
By marking birds, we hope to watch them reoccupy otherwise suitable habitat once the trees are gone.
It's remarkable how fast SGI has been able to move to get projects done on the ground.
We need our state wildlife agencies, our federal land management agencies, and private landowners to combine forces to solve this landscape scale problem.
When we're applying conservation actions that actually benefit sage grouse and their habitat needs, we're providing benefits for a number of other wildlife species of conservation concern. What it really boils down to is that native, sustainable, healthy rangelands, which is good for grouse, is really what helps drive a sustainable livestock operation.
The Sage Grouse Initiative really serves as a model for how to do business, because for the first time we're really strategically using these federal programs to help solve problems that both improve sustainability of agricultural production and help declining wildlife species.
Well, yeah, one of the things that really concerns me, or all ranches, is how the next generation will go. And I'm fortunate, I have a boy, it's in Oregon State now, and he's going to come back and ranch. And the juniper work that we're doing now will allow him to continue ranching on this land like I have over the next generation, and hopefully after that.